So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Costa Rica make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's being shifted off it. And they can counter here.
Colombia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Interesting ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Machado. That's a throw. Threads one in. He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance! Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's forced to go back. Calvo. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And the shot! They've scored! Colombia are back in business. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Looking for the runner. Here it is, crossed in. And he's heaved it away. Cordoba. There's the hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
They've played it short. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Diaz. Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he finish? And that has been knocked clear. Can he put it away? Goal! Colombia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Número 26.
Colombia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll
La
get
cantidad
clinical.
de espectadores de este partido fue de 70.987.
Munoz. James Rodriguez. And Diaz. Oh, what a... And the shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cambio en Costa Rica. Número 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Colombia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh no, what has happened here? Now the finish! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Terrible error, duly punished.
De Colombia, convertido en el minuto 76. Número 7. Cambio en Costa Rica. Número 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 19.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Munoz proves just a little bit too strong. Sinisterra. In with a header! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Cambio.
The final 5 minutes. Forwards and with intent. Costa Rica finding their passes. Sinisterra.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Calvo. That's really well manoeuvred. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Sinisterra. Sinisterra. And he cuts out a supply. And now the breakaway. There's no flag. He's through and all alone. And he's lost his man. Chance! And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Diaz claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's the whistle, and here we go. Sanchez. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a hit! Goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Costa Rica make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Cordoba, spread out to the left, and here's Diaz. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rodriguez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
James Rodriguez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And he's in on goal! That's good defending, very good defending. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Rica are enjoying this surprise lead. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Machado gets it clear. Lerma. Diaz is onto it in a flash. And that is out of play. Diaz pinches it off him. That's gone for a throw-in. And here's James. Lerma. He shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. Cleared away. That's a sharp pass.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Costa Rica go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Aquí están los futbolistas.
And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looks to clip in with a header! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. Gets a good foot in there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mercado thinks one through. Now it's Diaz. Oh, smashing header! He scored! Colombia are back in business. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
De Colombia, convertido en el minuto 58. Número 24.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Diaz. Mercado. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He gets big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
18. Cambio.
Costa Rica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just eases him off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, a lovely bit of skill. That's a lovely pass. And the finish! He can get that clear. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He has found the way through. Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 24.
So, time for
Número
changes
26.
on both sides, actually.
Entran.
They've
Número
played it short.
14. Número 17. Se va a realizar un
Excellent
cambio.
challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Munoz. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. Nicely spread.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That has been knocked clear. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de un niño con mochila verde se le solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal.